Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are playing Legend Academy. We're doing the second semester for Arabian Nights. Without further ado, dear students, the second semester exam begins now. You found the lamp that the woman has spoken about, but something appears quickly out of it and flies to the sky to presumably the woman's location. You have been spotted by a dangerous sorcerer and he doesn't look happy about your discovery. This is not your fight, and you really did your best to help the woman. She's definitely capable of what lies ahead. You must make a quick escape. This man looks incredibly angry. Lots of dark magic emanates from a book he holds in his hands. So, for this semester, we have to take a lamp and move on to a yellow circle exit space. And that'll complete the semester. Once we do that, we can no longer do any other actions. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my 6 cards. Six. My stamina. So the sorcerer is right here in this space. Our goal is to get one of the 4 lamps and exit a little circle dot space, which is one right here. I think we'll go for that top corner. So we're gonna go that way. We're gonna make our way that way. So let's go ahead and play a move card. Let's let me move to my endurance level, which is 2 plus discard, so that should be 3. Should be able to move 3 spaces. This also allows me to draw 6 cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and play all. I'm gonna go ahead and go 1, 2 next to that enemy. Actually, 1, 2, 3 next to those 3 enemies. Then play this attack card that lets me claw 2 adjacent enemies and draw my 6. 6, okay, so I got 6 cards. Okay. So now I'm gonna do, the thieves have a health of 2 each, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out 2 thieves. For 4 victory points. 81. We stopped with 77 at the last semester. So we're probably gonna just complete the semester as fast as possible and see how quick this game will end. So we used our 3 move. We're gonna go ahead and use to grandmother's house we go to use an additional move to move additional 1 space. Okay, we need more movement. Okay. So we're going to play this move card. So we can move additional 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, but we're going to use 1 real quick to be next to these 2 enemies actually on this side. Then we're going to use, since we used an attack of 1 attack action, now we have 2 attack actions left. We're going to hit attack 1 with each of those 2 attack actions addition to it, so that's 2 more thieves. So it's going to be an additional 4. So we're 81 and 85. We had 3 more movement. So we're gonna go ahead. 1, 2 right here. We're gonna play another stamina card. And then we're gonna go ahead and attack. So let's go ahead and use this attack card. We still have 2 more movement, so we're gonna go ahead and use this attack to defeat this thief for 2 additional. 1, 2, from 85 to 87. We had 2 additional movements, and we have a 2 additional movement again with an additional attack of 2. So we're gonna go ahead and use Paul's 8 to defeat the swordsman for 5 health. So we're gonna get 5 AP from 87 to 92. Okay. And we're going to use our last movement to end on that 1 space. So we're going to go ahead and end our turn there. We're going to activate enemies, so Thief's going to activate first. So they're going to move 1 space and attack a range of 1. So 1 space, 1 space. But they can attack. And then swordsman's, but there's no swordsman's in range to activate. But we're gonna spawn enemies, so we can spawn 2 thieves right here, and two thieves additional enemies over here, and 1 more thief over here. So we're gonna spawn as many thieves as we can. So I used all my attacks, so okay. So that's all our actions. We're gonna discard every card we have. Actually, we're gonna go to class first, but that's okay. We don't need these cards. I think I know what I want to do. So we're gonna go ahead and discard all our cards and take a class. We're gonna take a wisdom and see the professor. So we're gonna get in a wisdom cube. We're gonna go ahead and get a card called How. That's one of our next skill. So that for the next story, we'll have a next additional skill on top of that. Then we're gonna visit the professor. So when we visit the professor, we're gonna get 5 coins. So I'm gonna go ahead and get. We're gonna get 5 coins on top of the additional coins we had last semester. We're gonna buy an equipment, but we actually don't want any of the equipment, so we're not gonna buy an equipment. We're just gonna keep the coins for the next novel, and we'll get 3 VPs. So we're gonna go from 92 to 95. Okay. Everything flips over for the next turn. Anything that we have activated. So the game is starting to shine quite a bit. So now it's 10 a.m. So the game ends at 2 p.m. But we're going to end it as soon as we can. So we can't draw any cards. We're going to go ahead and play this stamina card. And play rest. So that let us draw 4 plus additional 1. So that's actually, we're just gonna hold up to 6 so we don't have to discard any cards. Then we're gonna go ahead and play this card, Mount. So we're gonna move an additional 5, 7, 8 pieces, and we can move through obstacles. So red borders are the obstacles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna be 8, right on the yellow space. So we're gonna go ahead and, we need an interact action. Okay, so we're gonna play this interact card. And the game will end immediately. So this was a quick game, so I apologize everyone. Actually, that's not a quick game. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and play an interact card to grab the lamp. Play it on our player board. So that'll be the objective, is to leave the exit space. But since that's the end of our turn, we're gonna end the round right there and activate enemies. So we're gonna go ahead and activate enemies first and then spawn any available enemies that we can. So thieves are gonna activate since they're almost within range. So they're gonna move 3 spaces and attack of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This guy was right here. But we'll leave him right there. Move 1 space to attack all adjacent spaces. The swordsmen are too far. How about sorcerers? They attack 2 spaces and 2 spaces, but he's too far. So we'll go ahead and discard all our cards. We'll take a class. And we're going to take a strength class with the professor so we can get... Actually, we're going to ignore the professor, but we're going to take the next skill as well. So we're going to go ahead and get 1 skill. I'm going to go ahead and choose this skill. Add that to our hand. So now it's going to be 12 p.m. So this is the last round, couple rounds. I'm going to try to end it here. So we're going to have 6 cards. We're going to activate Sherlock's Searcher, draw a pile for 1 card, but since we don't have any cards in our deck, we're going to go ahead and choose the card we want right here. I'm going to get a stamina card, then shuffle these cards. I'm going to try to defeat these enemies and move back so I can leave off the map. Okay. I'm going to play this stamina card. Okay, let's like that. So we're going to go ahead and play this card and this card. So we're going to go ahead and move and attack to our strength value. So we're going to go ahead and move 1, 2. So far that's 2 spaces this turn. And attack. So we're going to attack with our strength. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5 cards that are strength value. For 1 enemy. So that's a thief. So 2 VP. So 96, 97 from 95. Then we're going to move an additional 1. And then we're going to use Paul's attack for 8. So we're going to defeat the next enemy in front of us. So that's 2 VP. So that's another thief. So that's 99. We're going to go ahead and move 1 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Then we're going to use our Snarl, which is attack of a wide range and attack the amount of spaces you move this turn. So since we move 4, they're going to do 4 damage. So thief is going to take 2 only. So that's 100, 101. The swordsman took... We have 3 more movement. So we can... We have forward movement. So we're just going to activate our forward movement because we're not able to defeat. Actually, yeah, we are. We're able to defeat this guy. So we're going to go ahead and play our bite attack. So we could do additional attack and gain 3 VP. So that's going to be 5, 8. So we're going to go from 1 to 8. So we're going to go to 109 VP total so far. And then we're going to move our last 4 spaces. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're going to use this grandmother card. So we had a move of 1 and a move of 2 left. And since we're on a yellow circle exit space, we leave off the map. So that's with the lamp, and we complete the objective. That's an additional 10 VP. So we're at 119 VP total for this semester. For Arabian Nights, second semester. Please let me know if I made any rule mistakes down below in the comment section. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you for watching and supporting.